Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about HBAR. So on the HBAR chart, I see tendencies that HBAR might put in at least a larger B wave here as per the white scenario. We're not going to see that breakdown for one more low. You might remember from previous updates that I said if we get another low and it reaches the 12.5 cent level, something is off because the fifth wave down would have to be very, very, very extended, or it's going to morph or something like that, yeah, because from a wave count point of view, this wave 5 would have to be very extended. So I wouldn't be surprised if it changes, morphs, or whatever. So likelihood, if Bitcoin really has bottomed, which is still kind of questionable, but absolutely currently something I'm tracking primarily because the price is broken above initial resistance, yeah? And, well, then it is doubtful that HBAR will directly form another low. So the price has formed support or had support here on the 3rd of February. That's around, 17.5 cents. We had support here again end of February, support here again early March, and now again, yeah. So this is a strong support area as mentioned in previous updates, and there still is a high likelihood for at least a larger B wave. So what does that mean? It means that obviously in the blue count, the idea is the B wave might have topped already. So A wave down, B wave up, then C wave down. In the white count, we have an A wave down, a more extended B wave, and then we could go down. There are many options that routes the market could take because this is all corrective price action. We haven't seen any impulsive price action to the upside. But what I'd be prepared for from here is potentially a rally towards the 28 cent region, which is here the previous swing high from February and also from March. And this will be further confirmed if the market breaks above this pivot, this resistance zone at 21.8 cents. And then the focus would be on that 28 cent level. And why that? Because if this is a C wave in a larger B wave to the upside, well, the way to track a target is we take the length of the A wave up, we go to the low of the B wave, and this would be the 100% extension around 28, 29 cents, yeah? Now you could, nobody knows, right? But I just see that tendency. I find it quite likely that this could happen. And if you want to play that scenario, if you want to trade that, you could always set a stop below the last low. I mean, that at least would be the invalidation point. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you to do that. It's just this is where there would be invalidation. And then the focus will first be on this micro resistance area between 20.8 cents and 21.8 cents, and then we can focus on that 28 cent area. So what would happen afterwards then? Well, if we get really 5 waves up, then this could just be a C wave in wave B. Yeah, with previous resistance here around 28.5 cents. Now, important though is if we go higher, this can always, break out directly, but I don't see a clear pathway at the moment, yeah? So for now, I think we could say that because the market so far hasn't shown any motivation to break below the red line, below our breakdown point, I'd rather say from a reward to risk point of view, it kind of makes sense to watch for a rally to 28 cents, as long as the intraday low is holding. So you've got or yesterday's low, that is. So you have a very, very clear if-then condition, which is actually actionable. So you could set potentially a stop below the invalidation point. That's the update about HBAR. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.